Hello, callers. Welcome back to Viva Barca and welcome to another interesting episode where we are going to be discussing on the latest developing stories. We start with Pablo Gavi as it has been reported that Barcelona intend to take legal action to solve Gavi's registration situation. According to the latest report, we are going to be discussing more on that as we move ahead. Secondly, talking about this Manchester City veteran, Gundogan, as it has been reported that the Man City midfielder's move to FC Barcelona is getting very likely as the player could accept a low salary to join. We are also going to be discussing more on that. So guys, as we get right into the full story, please do ensure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch right up to the very end. Barcelona simply cannot catch a break right now. Amid struggling with financial issues, they have been dealt with the worst pair of cards possibly right now. Javier Tebas is at the club's throat with potential summer transfers, with President Joan Laporta constantly beefing with him in public. Can you imagine? That coupled with the Negreira referring scandal makes life a ton more difficult for them. Not to forget, Gavi's registration. Barca renewed and registered the youngster to their first team before the January transfer window, but were denied it by La Liga, who reportedly changed their rules to put hurdles on Barcelona's path. As of now, after a court case, Gavi is officially back to Barcelona's Juvenile A side on his previous salary and his previous jersey number 30. However, according to the Athletic, Barcelona intend to take legal action on this situation. They will likely file an appeal with the court, hoping to overturn the decision. As per the last report, the reason why Gavi's registration was overturned was because Barcelona were late in filing an appeal against La Liga's case, which helped the ruling against their favor. The Athletic have also confirmed that there is indeed a clause in Gavi's contract which would allow him to leave for free in the summer if he is not registered with the seniors. However, there is little to no chance of the player leaving Pichi Barcelona as his mind and heart are set on staying at the club. Further, the club is confident that they can find a way around the problem and eventually register Gavi with a number 6 shirt. As of now, though, Gavi is with the Spanish national team for the international break to face Norway and Scotland for their Euro 2024 qualifiers. The issue of Gavi's registration have been coming with a lot of twists. Barca normally won the appeal from the Court of Arbitration of Sport in Spain, and I still don't understand how can we appeal and we won the appeal. La Liga still came in with their own appeal and they won their appeal. Like, it's just so confusing if you ask me. And Barcelona are still going again for another appeal against La Liga. So at the end of the day, it's all about appeal. So Gavi's registration, which it was confirmed that it was successful after La Liga blocked the process, Barca won the appeal. I don't understand why Javier Tebas couldn't sleep at night or whatever happened, because he changed that law. Javier Tebas tried to change the law just a day before Barcelona had to register Gavi's new contract. And I ask myself, what is the essence? Just because your enemy club Barcelona want to register one of their key players, you change the law so that Barcelona will be against the law? It makes no sense. And it shows publicly the hatred that Javier Tebas have against Barcelona. It is unacceptable. Being a league president and doing such is unacceptable. It's so unprofessional from this man, and I definitely think that he needs to leave that position because he is not doing his job as a president. He is not doing his job as the leader of a league, honestly. So Barcelona are very disappointed about this because last week the report came out that Gavi, his registration is declared null and void. So the number 6 jersey that Gavi have been wearing has to be removed and he will go back to his number 30, which means he will start following the contract of the Barca Athletic side, not the senior team contract. So it is really a confusing situation. Barca don't understand why on earth La Liga still won that appeal after everything was settled in court. So it's a big problem. There's a lot of confusion. I don't know why Tebas just can't let things lie low. Then on to the final story of discussion with the transfer links between Barcelona and Manchester City midfielder Ilkay Gundogan intensifying in recent weeks. The Athletic has come up with an update on the situation regarding the veteran star's future. As per the report, Barcelona's interest in Gundogan is increasing with each passing day, and some parties involved in negotiations believe that a move in the summer transfer window is getting likely. Barca manager Xavi Hernandez has been pushing for the signing of another midfielder to the squad this summer. Manchester City superstar Bernardo Silva has been the Catalans' first choice, but a move for him is considered impossible due to the club's financial situation. Hence, the focus has shifted towards Ilkay Gundogan, who is set to become a free agent this summer as his contract expires at the end of the season. The report states that Manchester City have met with the German international's agents to discuss a new contract in recent weeks, but the two parties remain far from an agreement, paving the way for a move to Camp Nou. Reports in Spain suggested that Xavi had already spoken to Ilkay Gundogan about the possibility of a summer transfer, with a midfielder set to be open to such a venture. In fact, recent reports even suggested that the former Borussia Dortmund man, who joined City in 2016 as Pep Guardiola's first signing at the club, was tempted by the possibility of donning the Blaugrana colors. Ilkay Gundogan's entourage insists that all options remain on the table, but the idea of a move to Barcelona seems to be gaining traction. Sources within La Liga club even believe that the veteran star will be open to accepting low salary if he is offered a multi-year contract. Xavi has been pushing for an additional midfielder signing as Barcelona tend to lose that spark from the center of the park when Pedri is not there. With a potential addition of Ilkay Gundogan, the move is that he can rotate more freely without a drop in quality on the pitch, while it would also reduce the risk of fatigue and injuries. The 32-year-old would not be a long-term signing, however, but can bring immense value with his quality, experience, and leadership. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.